Here's one for those that love a puzzle. While for some, it can cause anxiety to see a pile of pieces sitting there, for some, it's a cause of excitement and curiosity, intrigue, wondering how does it all go together. And in this situation, we're taking a look at how something very important is rebuilt and reassembled. The clutch of a tractor, the workhorse on this farm. It's a complex task, but with the right tools and knowledge, it'll be done relatively efficiently. Here are the steps to follow when doing this. The first thing that would need to be done, inspecting the clutch components for wear, damage, or any signs of overheating. Checking the clutch pressure plate for warping, cracks, or hot spots. And then check the clutch disc for wear, cracks, or oil contamination. Also checking the pilot bearing and throwout bearing for wear as well. The next thing to be done would be to replace worn or damaged components. If any components are worn, they can be replaced with new ones, and always use manufacturer recommended parts. A new clutch disc, pressure plate, and bearings should all be installed as needed. Then, the pilot bearing should be installed into the center of the flywheel using a pilot bearing installation tool. The pilot bearing supports the input shaft of the transmission. Then, the clutch disc and pressure plate could be installed onto the pilot bearing, and the pressure plate over the clutch disc. A clutch disc or clutch alignment tool needs to be used to center the clutch disc between the flywheel and pressure plate. Finally, the clutch cover can be installed onto the pressure plate. At this point, you need to tighten the bolts in a star pattern, typically to the manufacturer's torque specifications. Make sure you have these available. These gentlemen know this tractor just about like the back of their hand, and maybe you do too with your vehicle. At this point, you can adjust the clutch linkage so that the pedal has the proper amount of free play. This ensures that the clutch disengages properly when the pedal is depressed. From there, you'll want to test your work. Start the tractor and test the clutch by shifting through the gears. Make sure that the clutch engages and disengages smoothly. If not, it's a sign you've done something wrong, or perhaps there's a deeper issue. It can be a complex and complicated job, but if you've got the time and the willingness to learn, it can be an incredibly invaluable skill to pick up. And by carefully following these steps, doing your own research, and following manufacturer instructions, you should be able to get it done. And remember to always put safety first.